And we're
Hello,
live.
friends. We are live and ready to go.
Yes, we are.
Welcome in, everybody. This is Fatbird Finds Crafting. I think most of you know where you are tonight. We have loyal chatters
Yes, we
every
do.
every time we come on, so that's fun and exciting.
It is.
Welcome to you, Christy Tippy Winks
Thank you. Thank you
Vintage.
for having me again. I appreciate it. I hope people don't get sick of seeing my face.
Nobody ever would. And then, of course, we've got the people that have been on live with us before. I have a little way to message them and give them the link in case they want to hop on. So if any of you guys are watching and want to hop on and have the link, then feel free to do so.
Yeah.
Okay, so tonight we are trying. I was trying to think of something a little different, and I had run this past you guys on a previous live, and you seem to be interested in it. And everybody usually loves to try some decoupage. So tonight we are making a little ephemera keeper. Who doesn't need another box to put your stuff in, right?
That's right.
But we're going to decorate and we're going to decoupage. So these are the boxes. And if you didn't hear me say it before, I got this one at Aldi's and Christy went and got her one. And what's so nice about these, it's a pizza box, but it's from the grocery store and the pizza is shrink wrapped. So see, look how nice and clean all the boxes are. I've never seen one that was messed up. Have you, Christy?
No, I've never seen one messed up.
No. And so it just seems a shame that's what gave me the idea when I took my pizza out of the box. I was like, oh my God, that's so nice and clean. I hate to not have something to do with that. Right.
Right.
So, yeah. So we're going to try our hand at it tonight. Um, if you are crafting, you craft right along with us. Obviously, you don't have to do the craft that we're doing. And we want you to feel free to just sit and watch. If you don't want to craft, if you just want to relax, you just chat with us and give us suggestions. I'm always open to suggestions. Half the
Yes.
time, whatever the chat says works out the best.
That's
Well, not
very
half
true.
the time, most of the time.
Most of the time they have great ideas. They have great ideas.
Yes,
And
I
and
agree.
let's see, we've got some. I think we got some new people. Let me just say hi. I just want to say hi to Blue Feather Ephemera. Hello, Karen Radford, of course, always the first one here. You're so sweet.
Hi,
And
Karen.
Tim is here, and Sandy, and Tears of Veal. I now you're new to me, but maybe you're not new to the channel. Uh, so welcome. Have you seen Tears of before?
No, I don't. I don't remember seeing that name. So that's wonderful.
I hope I'm saying it right. Tears of Veal, and Helen, of course, and Julie, and Sandy. We said hi to Sandy, and let's see who else. No, looks like that's all the gang.
Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, sweet Helen. How you doing tonight? Helen might have withdrawals because we're not coloring tonight.
Is my phone starting to do that thing where it crackles?
Yeah, it is, unfortunately.
Hold
Um,
on, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna come back
hey,
in.
how did you say the new person's name? Because she said you said it perfectly.
She said I said it right. Tirza.
Tirza. Okay, great. Tirza, welcome from me as well. Okay, are you going to try to? Okay, Christy's going to try to fix. Okay, yeah, so welcome in, everybody. So I just want to talk for a minute while Christy is fixing her sound. Um, like I said, we're going to be decoupaging. I guess the most important, let me show you a few other of my supplies because then when Christy comes back on, she can show you what she's using. Again, we just picked up these boxes, but you can use any kind of a box. I know us thrifters come across cigar boxes a lot. So, and I told you guys before that I got some cigar boxes. And so you could use something like that. You could use a shoebox. You get the drift. Anyway, and also, you can decoupage anything really. I think you're gonna have fun looking at these. So I tried to make mine like a spooky, like not spooky, but a Halloween theme, like with moon and stars and some little witches and some Halloween images. Um, so that's gonna be fun. I've got some napkins that I'm using. That's always a really great um tool. Uh, I mean, medium to use napkins because they decoupage really easily. They're so thin. And I'm going to use this paper pack, which I showed you guys once before, but this came from Michael's and it's called um, Harvest Night. Harvest Night. And it is this is the one that they carry a lot, Craftsmith, and it's very economical. A lot of times they're on sale for $4.99. I think regular price is more like $9.99 or $8.99 or something like that. But a lot of times they're on sale. So I've got several of these stashed away, and so I think I picked this one and another one with stars. Hey Angela, Christy's having her little sound issues, so she's like restarting. She's gonna jump back on. Are you gonna come on, Angela? Okay, I see her. I'm getting ready to let you in, Christy. Hang on just a second. But then yeah, so let me just show you a little bit before I turn the camera around because I can flip it better this way. So isn't that pretty? There's like just some really pretty starry, like moon and moth kind of images. So I think that's going to be fun. Okay, and then let's get Christy. Let's pick Christy back up here. There we
Okay.
go.
Did it go away?
I don't hear it now.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think you're good.
Okay, good.
What do? Just go all the way out and come back in?
I went all the way out and I put myself on Wi-Fi. I wasn't on Wi-Fi, so maybe that fixed it.
Oh, okay, great. I was just showing them like the stuff that I'm using tonight.
Yeah.
I'm almost done showing them. And then the most important thing is collage soup images. So I've said this before, but I always like to repeat because sometimes, most of the time, we have one or two new people. CollageSoup.com. They have ebook, they have regular books and ebooks, and their specialty is papers to collage with. I recommend the ebooks because you can just print what you want. Also, if you get a page like this that you really love, look at that. You can print it, more than one
That's super
time.
cute.
So, and when you just buy the regular book, you just have the one use out of it. So anyway, I recommend those. And also, I understand budget constraints. If nobody can go out and buy anything, Collage Soup also has freebies. You don't have to buy anything, and you can select, you can choose from, usually they have 5 or 6 freebies at any one time on their site. I don't know what's on there right now, but last year, this was the freebie. Isn't that cute? I made ATCs out of
That
those.
is super cute.
So yeah, that vibe is super cool. And so you guys can check that out. Hey Greg.
Nate is here, and so is Greg here? What did you say? Greg was here?
Greg from Blue Feather Ephemera.
Greg. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi,
And
Greg.
Angela was looking for you. She said, "Did Christy leave already to get her beauty sleep?" I was like, "No, she's got sound issues."
And
Angela,
Nate's
you
here.
can get your booty on here.
Nate's here.
Hi, Nate.
He
Sweet
says, Laura,
Nate.
thanks for keeping Christy awake. She's usually snoring away by now.
Aww. I'm good at that, Nate. That's something that I am good at, keeping
Yeah.
somebody awake. Okay, so we will. Oh, while I'm this way, I will say this also. So the boxes are going to be turned into ephemera boxes. I was just telling them, Christy, when you went off and came back on, you can use anything. You could use a shoe box. That would be good. You could use cigar boxes. We all find those thrifting. But I am running out of time here to do my cigar ephemera boxes that I was going to sell. So I'll show you as we go along tonight what I have that I can put into the boxes. Any of the napkins that I use, some of the collage, an assortment of the collage soup images. I've got, well, I'll show you as we go. And I can make ephemera boxes with buttons, trim, and all that kind of stuff. And so if you're interested in something like that, you can email me at fatbirdfinds@gmail.com. And at the end, I'll say more about that. But if you want to stay to the end and we'll talk about that for just a minute, I can get you a Halloween vintage and modern ephemera box out to you real soon. And I'm thinking they'll be $25 and that will include shipping. So I think that would be that's a fun price range. Okay.
Yeah, that's a price range.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna turn myself around here.
Okay.
And I don't know, are you gonna work with your camera down?
I'm gonna work with my camera down.
Okay. I think people enjoy that. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay,
I
go
will.
for it.
Okay, I'm gonna fix. Okay.
And hello to Nikki Moss. She's coming in. And
Nikki Moss.
Nikki Moss and Michelle, boxer trainer. Hi. How are you? And let's see. We have Nate, of course. That's a good idea, Kim. She said you could theme the ephemera in each box to match the decoupage theme.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
That's a good idea.
Yes, a great idea. Okay, let's see here. Hello. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to do mine while you're doing yours.
Okay. Yeah, that's that well. Oh, I started to say I had mine upside down, but I don't. I just have my papers upside down. Yes, for sure. These can be any theme. I thought Halloween would be fun for mine because I have it all out. I've been working in my Halloween journal, but Christy's doing like a floral theme. So you'll see, I mean, obviously it can just be suited to whatever. Let's see what I've got. Okay, I got to make room. So I was just saying that this is what the box looks like. So I looked through some of my images. Let me show you what I looked at here. So a lot of my images happen to have had like this spooky kind of dark blue background, and Christy, I hate to tell you that your thing is doing that again.
Let me go out and come back in. Let me do it again.
Okay. All right, I'll keep talking. Okay, so like this page, it has like a spooky blue kind of background, and I had blue paint from the Magnolia line. It was on sale at Ollie's actually. So I decided today that I would spray paint my box here. And yeah, so I'm going to start with that kind of a surface. But you don't have to, because you can just fill up every single spot on the box with a paper image, and you don't have to paint first. That's just what I'm doing. Hey Willie, yeah, I'm into the recycling lately. Our city here in Little Paducah has really picked up the pace with their recycling effort. So I guess I have it on the brain, Willie. And then Angela, you'll recognize this. I've got this handy, this magazine. That a magazine is good to get your decoupage images to collage with. So I've got the collage soup, I've got a magazine, and I've got some napkins, and we'll see what we can come up with. Poor Christy, she is fighting her system tonight. So the paper pad I showed you, I picked out these two papers. Aren't those fun looking? So they look kind of, like witches or fortune tellers or, Halloween is starry night kind of thing. So I'm going to let you guys help me choose which one of these that you like. And then the fun part about this paper pad is that they all have these strips in the paper pad, which sometimes it's hard to know how to use. Okay, here's Christy. Let's see how she did here. All right, Christy. Hi, welcome
Okay.
back.
Hello. Okay. Hopefully that works.
So, yeah, this is the fun part. So, on this part here, this part of the box, it'll be fun to look at these strips, Christy. See these strips? Like
Those
they're
are cute.
already, yeah, and so I can do those along the sides. The box happens to be a little over 12 inches.
Yeah, it is.
So 12 by 12 paper doesn't quite go to the ends, but you can't really tell, or you can just overlap in there. It doesn't have to fit perfectly, but it does
Right.
fit pretty good. And it's like 7 inches this way. So I cut these two. I'm going to back off this a little bit so you guys can sort of see. There we go. See kind of the full picture. Oh, I need to fix it where we're bigger, don't I? Here we go with the layout thing again.
It
Hang on,
looks
y'all.
good.
Let me just see if we like this better. And if we don't, we'll go back.
Okay.
There. I think that shows a little more of what we're doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're just
So
using good old Mod Podge.
yeah, we're going to use Mod Podge. Both of us, I think. I might glue my scrapbook paper in the inside bottom of the can. I might just glue it without putting the Mod Podge on there. But
Yeah.
which do y'all like better? Here's the like coppery foil moon and stars. So I got it cut to fit right in there. Or this one that is not shiny.
It's doing it again.
Oh no.
Why does this happen? Hold on. I'm going to get out of Wi-Fi and see if that works.
Okay. District Gal Kim said MB would be so proud of you. She would. I know, right? Oh, Nettie said I cut some images out of that catalog 2 days ago. Well, you know what? Yeah, I got this one last year, Nettie. And I bet because Angela and I both ordered it. And I bet since I didn't order anything out of the catalog, I'm not getting them anymore. So I didn't get this one. Thanks, Angela. I didn't get this one. I really need to try to buy something, but everything in here is really expensive. I was trying to find something to buy. Like, look how adorable that pillow is. But it's $128. But you guys, the catalog is awesome. So because it has these drawn images and all kinds of cool stuff in it. Isn't that fun? Nettie, what did you do with yours? Were you just doing regular collage images? Agreed. The moon. Oh, you like the ones with the moon and the stars. I do too. I do too. Okay. I think we're in full agreement with that then. So I'm going to use that one. See what I mean? You guys see how it has just this much at the edge? Because the paper is only 12 inches long. Okay. So I'll just use a scrap of some sort once we get going. But I think that for the inside here, I'm just going to put a little Fabri-Tac on the paper and put it in there. I think that'll be fine. Nettie said, I just sat here and fussy cut a bunch of images. Oh, that's awesome. You never can have too many of those. Okay. So just a little bit of glue is all it's going to take because all this is going to do is sit in the bottom of the box. And then we'll get messy with the Mod Podge here on the outside. Okay, I'm going to put that right in here. Like I said, I cut it like a little bit actually closer to 6.5 inches this way, but you just measure when you get ready, of course, to line the inside of the box. And then when I get a few scraps, we'll put scraps down the side here. But like, let's see. Here's the other half of the page of the 12 by 12. The other part of the 12 by 12. So I think maybe we should put it right here so there'll be a window. What do you guys think? But I think I'll do that at the end so that I won't have to be careful with the Mod Podge and everything. And I can just, I can fold some over around the edges and stuff. And I'll do the little window like this at the end and put something right here in the middle. I think that'll be cute. All right, so I'm going to open it up like this because this is what's going to show. That's the bottom of the box. So we'll just work right here on the top. Where you guys can see it. Hi, Debbie K. Welcome in. Nate, this is my favorite question. What time is it for you where you are? Is it Tuesday or is it already Wednesday? Okay, you guys, let's see. Oh, I wanted to also show you. If you missed the live on Sunday, here's the page we did. Wait, I'll show you the page, first of all, that we colored. So we colored this page. It looks a lot different once it's dry, so that's why I wanted to show it to you. Doesn't that look great? I think that looks so pretty. And then here is the page. Oh, this was from my video. This right here. Thanks, Nikki. So if you guys haven't seen, this wasn't a live. This was a regular posted video that went up yesterday. I did this, and then I'll just show you. This didn't make it to the video, but on the next page, I did my weekly planner page on this side, and then decorated over here. So I can, you can really use this like a planner. I need to just put the live in here tonight, and just a tracker and how to keep up with all your chores and what you need to buy this week and all that kind of stuff. Oh, thanks, Nikki. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Dawn. Angel said, Laura, I got my 6x9 envelopes so I can send out napkins to our friends. Oh, that's nice, Angela. Nikki says, I almost bought a notebook today. Very cool. Yeah, I was really proud of this one. I think this turned out really, really cute. So yeah, now we've got this collage page to go back and fill out. Here comes Christy. And this one and this one. Okay. Here we go. Hi, Christy.
Hey, here I am. I'm sorry. I had to restart my device.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I was just showing them my page from my video, which was also a collage. So that's kind of what the box top's going to look like. And yeah.
Okay, back camera. Okay, here we go. All right.
Okay. All right. Oh, Christy, also, I showed them while you were gone. I'll just show you really quick. I wanted to show you what my page ended up looking like because it's so much better when it dries.
Oh,
My coloring page.
beautiful. That came out great.
Thanks. Yeah. That was fun. Okay. Man, what you got is beautiful. Look how pretty your paper is on there.
I think I just messed it up. I think I just cut it the wrong way.
Oh, no. I distracted you.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
Okay, let's see. Oh, you guys will like, Angela, you'll like this. We've also got little Frank. I've also got little Frank that I could do. But I think with the blue, I either need to use this one, this piece, or this one. This is the one I had in mind. You like this?
I'm having sound issues again.
Oh, it's not too bad right now. Oh yeah, I hear it. It sounds like you're cutting paper when it does that.
See,
So weird.
and I'm not even talking. It's only when people talk that's when it happens. Let me see how it goes. If not, I'll just pop off.
Oh, darn it. I can't believe that. All right, you guys, look here. Let's see. I'm going to cut this. Have you just got like, was that floral paper like a 12 by 12, like from a 12 by 12 pad of paper? It's beautiful.
It was a 12 by 12 paper, yes.
Okay, I got to take my white edges off here. I just want to see where the dress comes before I start tearing it. Let's see. Ooh, Kim, that's a really cute idea. Kim just said the lady would be so cute just peeking out the window. Hey, Christy.
Yeah.
You know, if you did you check your echo
I
setting
did.
that
I did
Heather
check.
told you about? Okay.
Yeah, I did check the echo. It's not the echo thing is like I have it where it cancels it out.
Yeah.
I don't understand what's going on with it. Let me see. Did it go away? It seems to be going away.
Yeah, I'm not hearing it right this minute. I think when you there it goes though. I think when you start moving stuff around underneath you, it comes back.
Yeah.
Kim was suggesting that we could have this girl peeking through the window, which is really cute.
Oh, that is a cute idea. Hang on,
Because then I could tear it out and put the rest of her on the bottom, kind of.
let me go out one more time and see if I can fix it. I'm so sorry. Bear with me. You keep going, okay?
Okay, all right. Hey, and if nothing else, when you come back, you could always mute until you got ready to talk. You know what I mean? Like, you could mute while you're working on your stuff, and then you could stop and talk for a little bit because it seems to go away when you talk. Anyway, you go ahead and try to fix. Oh, look, should we have a little bit of the moon showing? Probably, right? Put her behind. Oh, Nutty says, I like a little bit of the moon showing too. Yes, the moon. Okay. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, you know what? I don't have any vellum that's that see-through, but I'll look and see if I do. Okay, so maybe if I trace this carefully, what a great idea. Okay, if I trace this carefully and then just cut it right out of the middle, then I can use the rest of it on the front. William. You like the moon. Okay. And then there's her hair. So if I cut it carefully, then I can probably, go back over the top with the rest of it, which might be fun. All right. So I'm going to get my ink pen and I'm going to go for it. I'm going to trace on it. And then I'll have to trim and leave a little bit of the edge. Okay. All right. So there's what that looks like. So I'm going to have to be careful and like trim. right outside of that. Maybe I just need to get the X-Acto knife. Oh dear me, the X-Acto knife. Okay, hang on. Let me move this. Okay, I'm going to move this. And I got to have enough to glue, right? You know what? I probably just need to freehand it. Yes, remember to cut it bigger so I have a glued edge. Yes. Am I frozen? Oh no, there it goes. Okay. Kim says, okay, thank you. Kim says scissors. Okay, use the scissors. All right. I probably am too sloppy with the straight edge. All right, I'm just gonna cut like this. All right, you guys, cross your fingers. I want to save some of this for the top of the box, so that's why I'm not just squaring it off. But I guess down here I could square it off, couldn't I? Okay, where's my mark? I better give it a little extra room here. Okay. And then a little extra right here. Oh boy. Okay. You guys are yelling at me. No! Bigger. Yeah, I probably should have left it bigger. Okay, but we'll see. We'll see if it works. Okay. So like this. Okay, you guys, just hang on. Bear with me. I'm going to just scotch tape it to make sure that that looks good. Okay? And then I'll go back and glue it. This is temporary. You know what, Kim? I guess I could go back and print another one of these if my ink holds out. I printed several pages tonight, but that's probably what I need to do. Okay, let's see. Oh, because I marked on it like a ding dong. I've got to get it right up on there, but I can tell with the glue if I did that. So it's gonna look like that, and then like kind of like that. Is that cool? Me yelling no was about not being frozen. Oh, good job, Nettie. Oh, okay. Okay, Christy. Here, let me get you. Okay. There you are.
See, as soon as you bring me back, let me mute myself, okay?
Okay. Christy's gonna work along. Christy, we love you. I'm so sorry that you have to be muted. It maybe it's just a tonight kind of thing. We haven't been having that much trouble with it. So, oh yeah. So see, that'll go right here. There we go. That's fabulous. It needs that great dress on the front. Yeah, that's what I think too. So I think that's going to look good. But then see, we're going to have to we're going to have to put something here that's going to show through the edges, right? So I'm just going to, I've got another page, this one that looks similar. See, it's like in the same colors and everything. So I'm going to do pieces of that around the edge, and then maybe she'll stand out there when I put her on the front.
I think it's still affecting your audio. It's affecting your audio with me even being muted in here.
Is it really?
Yeah, it is. I think everybody can hear it. Let me go ahead and go because I don't want to mess it up.
Oh, Christy, I'm gonna miss you.
Oh,
Why don't you?
I miss you too. I'll post.
How about this?
It's done in the crafty chat.
Okay, how about this, Christy? How about let's say that you come on like at the end, like about like about 10 o'clock, and then we'll wind up together and you can show what you did.
Okay, sounds good. That's what we'll do.
Okay, bye. Bye. Okay, Kim, you're saying, how about having blue edge all around the window? Yeah, I could do that and then just cut this off and then let the moon come out this way. You guys like that better, to have solid blue around there? That might be better. Here, I can always put this piece back on. Let me cut it off and see what that looks like. Hang on. Okay. So it can go like this, is what you're saying. What do you think, guys? Is that good? Greg says, what about some of your paper pack for the spaces between your image? Maybe something silvery. Yeah. Yes, and the top piece back on too. Okay. But the top piece back on like this, but just leaving a blue space like all the rest of it. Is that what you're saying? Like that? Like a puzzle? Debbie says looks good. Okay, awesome. That's what we're going to do then. Okay. All right, so I've got to take her out though, because I'm going to mess her up if I don't. Okay. I'll take her out because she's just in there temporary. Okay, and then put her back in. Okay. Y'all help me here. You're going to have to help me eyeball it. Okay. Okay, there's that. Don't worry. I'm going to put her back on there. Okay. So now this has to go around the edges, right? Okay, so this oh, I need to mark where the moon goes so it lines up. Yeah. Yes, you need to go to Aldi's to get pizza. Yes, yes. Actually, I've got I've got 2 of these. So if you want to like kind of buy the whole kit, you can. And I've also got some cigar boxes, which you could use instead. But yeah, let's see what this does here. okay, Nettie. All right, I've got to line the moon back up here. All right, this is where I've drawn. Oh, I see what you're saying. Because that's too far up. Okay. So the moon needs to go right here. Okay, so the moon has to go here. And here. Okay, okay. Cross your fingers. Why did I need to take her out? Because I thought I needed to Mod Podge around this edge. But if you guys are saying to leave it blue, I guess I could put her back in there, couldn't I? The pizza's excellent. The pizza's like a flatbread pizza, and it has like kind of the fresher kind of mozzarella, so it's like in big globs instead of shredded. And the pepperoni's good, and it's really good. Okay, y'all think I'm going to mess it up unless I go ahead and glue the face in, right? Okay. That's probably a good thought. That's probably what I need to do, and it won't take so long if I do that. All right. Okay. All right, that's what I'm going to do then. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put the glue on her like this. Okay. So then, here we go. I can sort of see this mark through here. Yikes. Okay, there's that part. And that part. Ah, okay, everybody, hold your breath. Did your moms ever say, hold your mouth just right? You're not holding your mouth right. Okay, I might have a little ink showing, but I think this is as good as I'm going to get. That's okay. I don't care. Nobody's going to really see that little ink mark. Okay, hindsight's 2020. I shouldn't have traced my image because now it didn't line back up good because it needed a little more space over here. Okay, all right. I'm going to do that. And my plan is I'm going to glue my other blue piece. Where did it go? My other... Okay, I got to find my other moon and star piece. That's what's got to go back on here. Did anybody see what I did with... Oh, here it is. Okay. like this. So she won't fall through. Okay, I'm doing it. Then I'm going to get my Mod Podge out. Christy, how you doing? Ooh, stickles would be pretty. I don't have any. Maybe I'll have to go back and get some though, because it would be good for this. I'll put a little bit down here, but I'm not going to put any in the window part. Okay. All right, let's see how that does. Okay, so that's kind of centered at the top, so that's good. Stickles is like glue that has glitter in it, sort of. So that when you like make little dots of it and stuff, it glitters. It will glitter stuff for you. Debbie K, I don't know how old you are. Do you remember back in the day when everybody used to make sweatshirts? You know, when you iron the transfer on the sweatshirt and then you go around it with the fabric paint in the little bottles, like puffy paint and stuff, and some of it was glittery. It's like that. Okay, look, this is cute. So, okay, here's what we got so far. So there's how that looks, which is cute when you open it up. It's all decorative. And then that's what it's going to look like closed up. And then we're going to get the rest of it going here. Ah, thanks, Patty. Hi, Patty. Okay. All right. So I don't think she's going to fall through. So that's good. So we're going to line up our moon. Okay, one more opinion question, you guys. Should I cut this off or should I leave it looking like a puzzle? I kind of like it like it is, but what do you guys think? And I really kind of think I should tear it right here. I'm going to fold it so you guys can see. I think I should tear it right here because this part goes down inside the box. You think that's good? Okay, Sandy says leave it, and Debbie says leave it, and Nettie says, okay. You guys all want to leave it. Okay, good. Okay. But now I got to take that edge off because the wear and tear of it folding and stuff, it's never going to stay good. All right, so I'm going to take that edge off and maybe this one, right? That one might be able to stay. But if you Mod Podge it, it won't matter if it goes in the box. Okay. Well, I'm going to take I'm going to go for it then. I guess it can always come off later, right? All right. Here we go. And then I'll decide what else we need to put on there. So there's my Mod Podge. Okay. All right. So I'm going to do the back of it. It's okay. No worries, Kim. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'll go with plan B. All right. We'll start making a mess here. And then I'll go over the top, of course, but I want to get the backside stuck down. Yeah, it's no big deal because the wear and tear, it's not like I'm going to be in and out of this box all the time. It's just going to be like a little storage box for some things. So no big deal. We'll just see. It's an experiment. Oh my gosh, this really soaks up the Mod Podge. These little bottles are at the dollar store for the $1.25 or whatever. So that's convenient. Seems like I never have Mod Podge when I need it. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Here's my little marks for the moon. If you guys can't see, I'm going to move it over here in a second. Okay. Yeesh. I don't know why I just messed that up. Hold, please. Hold, please, you guys. I got to put something over that. I thought I had some wax paper in here. Well, I'm just going to put this plastic down so I can put this back over here in front of me. Okay. Yeah, that's right. You guys can be thinking about how you want to do yours. Okay. So here we go. Let me just get, okay. Let me see how this is going to do before I make it wetter. Okay. I'm going ahead and putting some Mod Podge here, even though right now I'm not planning on sticking anything there. But you know that it changes the color of the paint a little bit, even though it dries clear. It's a texture thing. I mean, it's like a glossy versus matte kind of thing. So I'm just going to put it everywhere. That way everything's going to dry kind of the same. Woo! Man, you probably need more than this little bottle of Mod Podge. Put that on your list. You're going to want to get a couple of bottles or, just a regular size bottle rather than this little one because it really is taking up a lot. Can you see? Oh, yeah, I'm looking at my iPad. You can see how much I'm putting in here. Oh, yeah, I got to put the top piece on. I gotta get my little smoothing tool. Hang on a second. There's my basket of goodies here. Okay. Here we go. Man, I forgot about the smell of Mod Podge. I haven't Mod Podged anything in a long time. I kind of like it. Tone TTK, how's it going? Okay. Let's see. How are we doing here? What are y'all thinking? I'm going to get ready to put the top piece on. Oh, dear. What did I do with it, y'all? Oh, here it is. Here it is. She goes right there. I don't know. It looks kind of funny. I guess it's just got to go like this. It's got to go right back on where it's supposed to go, right? Like where it went with the page. Since we didn't cut any of the page away, it should match up like that, right? Okay. All right. Let's do this then. Okay. Lori Carver, welcome in. Thank you. It's really cute so far. Thank you so much. So nice of you to say. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. That matches up now. Okay. All right. Now we got to get that covered up. All right. And that's got a bubble right there. There we go. All right. Gotta brush that off again. Something's fading a little bit with the Mod Podge, but that's okay. We're going for that kind of vibe anyway. So since it's spooky, it's not really going to make any difference at all if that happens. That one's not wanting to do right there. You have to start getting your fingers in it probably. I was trying to avoid that because on camera, if I have to touch my phone or something, it's not going to be good. But at home, you guys be as messy as you want. All right, now. MB. Oh my gosh. MB, look. Do you like this? Do you think you would be good at this? We lost Christy because she had sound issues. But Christy is with us. She's in the chat. She's going to show hers at the end. She's going to come back on for a minute. What is it? Okay, it's this box, Mary Beth. Hang on. See, it's a pizza box. Like this from Aldi's. And then when you open it up, it's just a little trinket box. Like we're just making a little ephemera keeper. So you can keep your stickers and your paper scraps and your little trinkets and treasures in this little box. Isn't that cute? So, but we are collaging on top of it because we want to play with our decoupage stuff. So now I've got to tear stuff up into little pieces. Like I think this one. Don't you think this one will go good with it, Mary Beth? I think that will look good. I don't think we need the bright orange. Hey, Mary Beth, look at this. I should make you one and make it with this, with the little Frank. Isn't he cute? Oh, Tippy's backstage again. Okay, okay. Okay, girl. Hi.
Okay. I'm just checking to see because Angela's like, go back on and see if it fixed. And
Okay.
Because we tried some stuff, but do you hear it?
No, I don't hear it.
Okay. Okay, let me see if I can flip it around.
Okay.
Let me flip it around.
Karen says, I can hear Mary Beth's voice saying, what is it? I know, right? Okay, I'm just going to go for it. We can always print something else. I'm going to tear this. Oh, it's doing it again, Christy. Bless your heart. All right, let's see. It might be fun to have the moon be whole, right? Somewhere. So I'm going to not tear the moon just yet. Look at all these bats. Those are cool.
It came back.
Those are cool. Okay, I'm going to collage around the edges now, y'all. Put the moon on the inside. That's a good idea. Okay, if I was a little more patient, I would ink these edges that I'm tearing because some of them are leaving the white edges. But I don't want to stop and do that every time. I'm just being honest. You guys feel free to do that, though, on yours. Poor Christy. Christy, I'm sorry that you're having trouble. Christy says it looks great. Thank you, Christy. You got to come on at the end and show us yours, though, even if you're making noise. You got 30 more minutes. Oh, here. That's too big of a piece, right? You can do layers of this, too. This is fun. Oh, my little girl's dress is starting to dry. It's looking cute. I'm just going across. I'm going around the edges of it. Let's see. Let me use little pumpkin-y pieces. Okay, I'm trying to get rid of the white edges as much as I can. Okay, let's put some on this. I gotta speed up here, don't I? Old book pages would be nice. With the spooky vibe. wouldn't it? Here's some like cemetery pieces like that. Let's try that one. Thanks, Greg. Thank you so much. Oh, wait. This is a good piece to go up the edge. Then I'll put another one down there. Okay. There's 47 of you in the chat. I'm so happy. Thanks for being there with me. If you could hit the like button, that would be awesome. That helps a lot. Okay, look, this piece is empty, isn't it? Okay. Got to get me another piece here. Here, let's put the castle on there. Like that. Okay. More Mod Podge in the plate. I should have just probably dumped the whole bottle, although it would dry up, I guess. Okay. Yeah, this is all. I've got this one bottle. Hopefully it's going to make it. I'm going to try to save my little pumpkin there. Oh, wait. Is that a person? Oh, it goes like this, I think. Okay. Yeah, I think it'll be enough, but probably just enough. Uh-oh. Guess we'll let that dry a little bit and see. Oops. Okay. Now, what are we going to put? I got to put something along the top. It can't just be plain, I don't think. Let's see. Here, I saved my moon for the inside. I guess we should just go along the top like we were doing. Oh, Greg, that would be awesome. You should do that. Vintage maps, that's fun. I love the look of an old vintage map. Uh-oh, it covered that up, didn't it? Hang on. It's hard to tear once you get going here. Well, that's fine. It's not really taking away from it that much. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to try not to get up close to that, though. Christy, how you doing? How's it going? You guys, if you haven't done the decoupage in a while, you really must give it a try. It's really more fun than you remember. And the collage soup really takes a lot of the work. I say that in quotes, a lot of the work out of it because um, it looks collaged already. So you don't have these awkward solid spaces to deal with. Looks like a collage anyway. Helen, how you booing? How you booing, friend? Okay, this piece, is that too bright? Tell the truth. I think the pumpkin kind of takes away from the top there. I think it's too bright. Kim says, Laura, my daughter just took the spirit animal cards from me. Oh, Kim, those were so cool. If I had had a little bit more time, I was going to color copy those. They were so neat. I'm so glad you got those because I think those are adorable. Y'all, on Vamp the other night, I had like all these different oracle cards and tarot cards. And Kim got the spirit animal ones, and they're so cute. Oh, my thumbs are getting sticky. Okay, try this. That's something else that I can put in the little boxes. I'll put like a tarot card because I've got a couple of sets that I'm going to disperse into ephemera packs. So you'll get a whole ephemera pack. I've got a couple of these cardboard boxes, or you can request the cigar boxes. And then I've got vintage trim, vintage buttons. I've got these giant clips that you can make little bookmark things for your journal out of. So every kit can get one of those. I found these, so every kit will get a couple of these. Look how, I'll show these at the end because I'll have to wash my hands off. But look how pretty those are. Look how pretty that pack is of all the fall woodlandy kind of things. And then I've got these napkins. I'm thinking about putting these napkins somewhere on here. Look how cute that pattern is. That is perfect decoupage stuff. And then I also have these guys, which is perfect decoupage that I can put in the kit as well. Even if we don't use them on this box. Look, I'm going to go back and use some of these words around here too. See them? Those are cute. Okay, let me keep going here. It's going to dry on me. Let's see. I need about this much. Cindy with a Y. How's it going, Cindy? It's good to see you. Your sale the other day was so cute. If you guys want to see some cute little vintage dolls and things, I think most of them sold, but you could go back and watch Cindy's live baby sale. It was so cute, and they had so much fun. It was Heather Elizabeth and Miss Pam, and who else was on there with you, Cindy? Oh, Catherine Young, I think. Uh-oh. I'm getting a bubble there. Oh, well, these things happen. Bubbles happen. Doing good, Cindy. I'm liking how my project's turning out, so that's always helpful. It's always good when you like how something's turning out, right? It's no fun to have to finish it when you don't like it. Whoops. And Christy, we had Christy on here with us, but she's having technical difficulties with her sound. So she's going to come back on, though, before we leave and show us what she's working on. Oh, Baby Palooza. That was the name of it. That was so cute. All right, let's put that piece on and see what we got here. Thanks, Nettie. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, what do you think, you guys? It's looking okay, right? What would you say about putting this napkin like on the bottom? It doesn't really go, does it? Should we just go on with the collage soup stuff? Like those big pieces like that? Maybe I should, and then just stop at the bottom here and then do the edges maybe in those little strips. Would you rather see the other paper like this on the bottom? Is that better? Okay. Let's see. I just got to make a decision. Karen, what does that say? Okay. It's 9:50. I've just got to do something and get on with it, don't I? All right. I'm going to lay all this down. This is what's happening. Yeah, I could do that. That would be a good idea for you guys. You could print that lady again in reverse for the bottom. But yeah, I won't have time to do it. So I'm going to do this so that we can sort of get a finished. I'm going to stay on y'all until I get a finished product, but here, I'm just going to put it in the middle and then collage all around it. Okay, this should go faster because we can use like bigger pieces. It's not as tedious as what we were doing. That took a lot of patience to try to cut her out and get it on there right and all that jazz. I'll use the paper pack for the edges, and that way we won't have to cut them or anything. Oh, are you trying to help Christy, Greg? That's so nice of you. All right, you guys, here we go. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. This is so fun. If you try this at home, you guys are going to love this project. Don't forget, when you try it at home, to put it in the community tab so we can all see. There's just something about that sheen that the Mod Podge gives that's awesome. I always love it. And it's kind of a surprise because it's cloudy when you put everything on and then it starts to dry. See, like over here, and it just starts to reveal. So cool. Okay, anybody having any suggestions, any thoughts about how this is going here? This is going to be the bottom of the box, so we don't have to be quite as careful, right? Okay, and I need another spot right there. Microphones can be a real pain in the booty. I'm just using my phone. I don't want to jinx it. It's done fine so far, but it's starting to raise up a little bit. Sometimes you got to get in there with your fingers because you get the bubbles. Oh, that's so neat looking. Oh, thanks, Sandy. Christy, you just tell me. I'm gonna finish this, but you just tell me when you want to come in and show yours. Whenever you're ready, you just let me know. I gotta finish while I've got this all over my hands, so. But I know you can't stay up late. This white, y'all, is killing me. There we go. That's better. I've got little pumpkins I can start putting in different places, or these words too. I guess I'll do the words at the end. I guess I'll get all the background down real quick and then go back and put some words in some places. This little Mod Podge is really doing its thing. It's really holding out for me here, but I'm getting nervous about it. Okay. Okay, let's see. We're gonna need some orange over here. Well, no, let's see. We need something else, don't we? We need something else to go in there. Maybe the bingo card. Maybe a piece of that. Oh, Dawn. Dawn's okay, you're backstage. Okay, I'm coming to get you, Christy. Dawn says, Laura, the paper has a grain. If you rip one way, you get the white strip. Rip the other way, no white. You just have to figure out which is which. Thanks, Dawn. Yes. I'm doing that, and you are right. So yes, that's helpful information. Okay, Christy, I'm coming to get you. Oh. Okay.
Okay, here I am. Before it starts
You,
crackling, I'm going to show you what I did.
okay, I'm
So
ready.
I used some stickers from that, that sticker book that Miss Pam had. This one,
Yes.
I used that,
Oh, that looks
and
so good.
it did not come out near as nice as yours did. Yours came out so pretty. I love it.
Oh, thank you. But yours is so cute.
And it's just so yeah. I just finished this one, and
Have you
this is
got
the
the pink
back.
on the have you oh okay. Have you got the pink on the inside?
I've got some. It's like some chairs. It's
Ooh.
like some chairs. I didn't decorate like I wish I would have spray painted mine like you did yours. I
Ooh,
should
I
have done
love
that.
that. Those little chairs are
And so
adorable.
yeah, so that's how it came out.
I love it, Christy.
Thank you. I'm not crackling anymore.
No, you're really not.
Okay, good. Yours came out so great. I love it.
Thank you. It's doing it, right?
It is.
It's making it, I think.
It's looking really, really good.
As always, everybody's got like awesome tips in the chat.
Thanks, Kim. Thanks, Cindy. Thanks, Nettie. Oh, Helen, you're so sweet. Thank you. I'm
Yeah,
gonna use it to store my ephemera.
it looks so good.
I like yours. I didn't plan too good like ahead of time like I should have. I thought I'd have enough
Well,
time, but I didn't.
I know. That's what I do that too all the time. Like I always say that. I'm always like, "Oh gosh, I should have planned a little bit." And then but tonight I think I kind of had this in my head, so it kind of lucked out.
I think it looks really good. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Now, did you kind of disassemble the box to put it together?
No, I just kind of flattened it out.
Okay, you flattened it out. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't take it apart. See, it's still intact.
Okay.
Oh, look, it's going to tear though on the fold. So everybody take note. I'm going to fix it, but see, I should have probably cut that right down the side and then glued it down the edge. But that's okay. I'm not
I'm
mad
gonna
about
find
it.
some
Now,
kind of cellophane window or something to put in here so that it's got a window.
yeah. Okay,
But
just
it
a
came out
little bit
so
more
good.
here. A little bit more. Let's see.
Did anybody else craft while we were doing this?
I don't know. I couldn't tell in the chat if anybody was crafting or not. They sure were
Yeah,
being helpful though.
put in the chat if y'all were crafting.
Yeah. Sandy was saying it's nice and relaxing for her. So that's awesome.
Thanks, Nikki. And Karen says she likes the tear. It's spooky.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I guess I'll let it dry and then when I fold it back, I'll see how it looks and then just kind of go over it again or something. We'll see. We'll see how that turns out. But everybody's so nice. They always think of something nice to say.
Oh, Kim says we get eggs here in plastic cartons, and I think the lid would work well for a window. Oh yeah. Oh, Cindy, I'm gonna put ephemera in it. Some ephemera that I've got that's just, it doesn't have a place, so I'm gonna stick ephemera in it.
Yeah, like stickers and random die cuts and
random die cuts, yeah, stuff like that. And I'm excited. I bought something from Cindy from her sale. I'm excited to get it. I got like two little frozen Charlotte dolls that look like they're little Dutch girl and little Dutch boy. And I think I also got another little doll too. I'm so excited.
well, that's awesome.
You know those little flapper dolls, the ones that have the cute little bob?
Yes.
I got one of those. I'm so excited.
Ah, that's so great.
Yeah, the flapper. Yeah. Um and funny enough, I got one from D2, a flapper girl. I don't know. I just think that their little haircut is so cute. I got a little collection, and I have a little collection of frozen Charlottes.
That's adorable. I was going through some of my stuff today, and I found a pair of them. They're little sailors, a boy and a girl, but they're that style, and they look like the little frozen
Yeah.
Charlotte style, and they're salt and pepper. They're so cute.
Oh,
I'll
how
have to
cute.
show those to you.
Yeah.
Ooh, my hands are getting so sticky. Stickers is a good idea. It's a little less messy instead of
And let me show
doing all
whoever
the.
doesn't have this book, because we got that, like when Pamela Blanchard showed this book, everyone went and got it. But it's really a good book. And you can get it off of Amazon. I think I got this like for $12 or $13. And it's called The Antiquarian Sticker Book Imaginarium. And it's got the coolest images. All the stickers are so good. Hold on, I'm trying to stick it where you can really look at it. Let me see. This page and this page. And even all the pages, like the back pages, are nice too. You
Ooh,
can see
that
some
is
that are missing.
beautiful. I got one similar to that this weekend at a yard sale, and
Did
it's
you really?
called. Yeah, it's called. I'll show it. I'll do a short or something and show it. It's called Bibli. Well, you know how the word bibliography and like
Yeah.
library is. It's about books. It's a bibliography word. It's not bibliography though. And it's all about books, and it's a sticker book like that. So pretty.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Hi, Chafina. I hope I'm saying your name right, Chafina. Hi, welcome. I've been working on my junk journal. I just love hearing you chat
Aw.
together. Oh, that's so sweet. Hey, Debbie K.
That, that is so sweet, Jafina. And usually we do a lot more chatting, but Christy had to bow out for a minute due to technical difficulties. So
Yeah, but now it's
we do
working.
we do love the chatting.
But just so y'all can kind of see, it's really, really worth it because you get a lot of images in this. And let me see. Hold on. There was one that had like this spider lady. I don't know. She's walking in a spider web. It was so cute. I want to find it so you can see it. Let me stick this more in the middle.
Yeah, you go ahead and show.
Okay. So while you're working there. And
Yeah.
it's got the cutest images. Look at that bunny on an airplane made out of flowers. That's so cute. Oh, I wish I could find that because I thought that would be perfect for Halloween. I was like, because it reminded me so much of what you're doing right now. Some of the images are weird. They're just weird. But they're cool.
The
One of
weird
these,
ones
I
maybe.
had like a square.
Yeah,
Huh?
the weird ones might
The
be a
weird
little
ones
bit of
what?
AI. The weird ones might be a
Yeah,
little
I
bit of
think so.
AI, like.
Oh, true. I didn't think about that.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Let me see. I was trying to go through a quick flip through. But
Ooh, look at that one.
which one?
That really. Oh, sorry, I was looking. I'm behind you. That is really beautiful.
Let me see. I wanted to see the spider lady. She was so cute. She'd go so good with you what you're doing.
I see. Oh, you know what I see in the floor, Christy? I dropped
What?
my owl piece of paper. I was gonna put those owls on here.
Oh,
I still.
that's right.
I gotta go back and get some of those. Hang on. I was like, I know I had more than these pieces of paper, and that's what it is. It fell on the floor.
Kim says, Laura, when will you be able to show us the finished box?
It's it's getting close to being done because when I've got this one little spot here. I'm about to finish that, and then
Oh, okay. Nettie
And
says
then
that
I'm going to
the
do the
background.
edges.
Thanks, Nettie. Nettie's got this book, I think. Let me see.
Oh, she's trying to help you find what you're looking for.
Yeah. I think she's right. It had an orange page. Okay, this has got an orange page, but that's not it. Hold on. It's this lady in a cool spider web. There she is, right here.
I'm waiting for the flag for me. Wow, that's awesome. I do love that.
Isn't that cool?
Yes. I love
I
that.
thought that's such a pretty one. She's caught in a spider web and she's got stuff stuck in the spider web with her. I just thought that was so pretty.
I love it.
But yeah, this is a really cool book. So if y'all, I got this on Prime Day, so it might be cheaper on Prime Day. But if you do, if you go on Prime Day, and you can probably get it for less. But I've used a lot of the stickers already. And when years ago, I probably would not have even touched any of the things in here because I'm one of those people. It's like, oh, but it's so pretty. I don't want to take it out. But I mean, it's meant to be
Uh-huh.
used, and you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
absolutely. Absolutely.
I've over the years now,
I'm getting
I've
Go
gotten
ahead.
like that where it's like, you know what? I'm gonna use the china. I'm gonna use everything. You know?
Absolutely. I agree. I'm working on that too. I'm getting better at it too. I had to put little Frank on there on the bottom.
She wants to know if you're decorating the inside too.
No, the inside just has plain old paper in it. I'll show you though. I have a little paper pack that has like moon and stars. It really probably needs to be a two-parter. But you guys look, I printed this and almost forgot about it. Look at the owls. Ah, they're so cute.
They are cute. Those are adorable. You could do a whole other box with those.
Yeah, that may be what has to happen.
Because the owls are
Okay, so,
cute.
all right, so my big regret is this torn edge here, but
No,
probably
it
while
looks
it's
good.
probably while it's still wet a little bit, I can go back and reinforce it. But now, I think, okay, where's my piece of paper that had, okay, I see it. That has the strips. These strips. So see, I think that they can go right down the middle. Okay, bear with me, you guys. My trimmer, I'm gonna have to do it off camera.
Okay.
I'm gonna trim it with my trimmer though, so it'll be
We'll
straight
talk
because
amongst ourselves while you do that.
okay. It should just take a second here.
Okay. Yeah, so I hope y'all's day was good. My day started I went to work at 7:30 and I worked until 6:30. So it was a long day.
That's a long day, Christy.
That is a long day. And I have to do it again tomorrow. So it's crazy. But I have to do this. But on Friday I get to get off at 5:30, so that's good.
Oh, that's good.
So a little bit like Tippy was so excited to see me when I came home.
Oh my God. That dog is the cutest thing ever.
He was excited for me to be home. He was like, "Where have you been?" I have to get him like a little watch so he can look at the time and just like count the hours.
Hey, how about this one, you guys? I think this one would be pretty.
Oh, that is pretty.
Yeah, there's that one. Or I cut this one too. I cut the moon, but it's a little too wide. I'll have to trim it down. There's the moon, and there's that one. This one kind of is more the vibe of the paper that's inside, right? But then there's
Right.
also this one
And
that I could cut.
The
Okay, go
star
ahead.
one looks cute.
Okay,
The
this one
star one
does.
looks cute. I like the star one.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks really cute there. It's got that pop, it pops.
Okay. Cool. All right, that one's going down.
And Kim said October is breast cancer awareness month. Got my mammogram done today. Good job, Kim.
Nice.
That's
I
really
think I'm
good.
current. I think I'm current on mine too. I think mine's not due again till December, I think. Okay, here's this.
And Cindy agrees. She said the stars are pretty.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to go back and fix my ripped edges. I don't really know exactly how they're gonna fix,
I
but
think I can't even tell. I can't even tell the ripped edges.
I think when I can go clean my hands again and then do this with my fingers, and it might hold. But yeah, it helps that we're doing something spooky, so it kind of goes with the theme. That's awesome. That might dry. And then maybe I'll just do, I don't know if it's necessary to do the sides, but I could do the front like this little front here. I'll have to do something because my barcode is showing through. But that might have to wait. I might have to finish that off camera once all this other dries and give y'all a picture of it. I'll put it like this so you can see it. But the bottom's starting to dry. It looks so cute. Can y'all see it? Somebody wanted to see the inside. Here's the inside. Okay, hang on. It's just plain with the moon and star paper. Probably I'm going to put something in here too, like maybe a big owl, or we saved this moon. But I can't, we'll have to let the outside dry before we can do that. We could even, oops, yeah, because my hand's messing it up. We could even do, we could even start, I could pop on another night and do the part 2. That's okay. Christy said she got a call and it knocked her off. Okay, let me see. The same thing, Cindy. I'm going to use my box for ephemera. I think I'm going to put all the scraps of my Halloween.
There it goes. I'm back.
Oh, okay, good. Hi.
Halloween. There it goes.
There you go.
Are you talking? I can't hear you.
Oh, yes, I'm talking. Can you hear me now?
Are you talking? I can't hear you. Yes, I'm talking.
Yes. Oh, there
I
it
have to
was. I
turn up
heard myself.
my other screen. I can't hear you through StreamYard.
Okay. Hot Mess Express. And Nettie's got to go. Okay. Yeah, we're all got to go. It's 10:19, and I think I've gotten as far as I can get without letting it dry a little bit. So I will definitely try to pop back on one night to do the part 2. You guys will just have to sign up for click the bell, and I'll try to give you a heads up, but I've got stuff to do every night, so I'm not sure which night it'll be. And if nothing, and also I will also bring it with me Friday night and show it on Flippin' and Sippin' for anybody that misses the end. Christy, can you hear me? Okay, I'm going to turn this around.
I can hear you.
Okay. I'm getting ready to say goodnight, Christy. I'm so glad that you could join me. I'm so sorry that you had trouble.
I'm listening to you through my iPad because the phone, it's not coming through the phone. When that call came in, it messed me up.
I got you. I got you. Hang on. I'm gonna turn my camera around here where you can see. Let's see. There's my markers. Camera. Uh, oops. Okay, there I am. Okay. Here's what's gonna happen, you guys. I'm gonna finish the project.
Okay, I'm gonna leave mine like this because I look a mess.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. I'm gonna finish the project and I'm gonna put together what little ephemera boxes I have, and I will offer those for sale on Friday night. That way you can see exactly what it is. In the meantime, if you know that you want one with me just describing it, you can just email me at fatbirdfinds@gmail.com and I will hold one for you. And yeah, I'm going to try to hop back on and finish this, but if I don't get to, I will show you guys the finished project on Friday night. Christy, yours is beautiful. I love it. It's so cute. That's totally my vibe. Those botanicals and butterflies and flowers. I love that.
Thank you.
We had a lot of people tonight, Christy, so thanks for being with me. Thanks all you guys for joining us. Yeah. And I hope you stay tuned to see what Fatbird finds next. We'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.